This is task 6.1c, GitHub and Jenkins integration via a pipeline. This is my GitHub repository, and this file here is the Jenkins pipeline file, which there are 7 stages. Each of the stages will have a message on which stage it is, detail of that stage, and where appropriate, it will have reference to an automation or a build tool. Stages 2 and 4 will also have an email that will be sent to an email address, in this case my Gmail account, and it will have a log file attached to that and a different message whether it's successful or whether it's failed. So that's on stage 2, unit and integration tests, and on stage 4, security scans. And that is the rest of the stages up to stage 7. If we now navigate to the Jenkins folder where this task is, we can see the setup. I am polling my GitHub account every 2 minutes to see if there's any changes. I've got more reference to my GitHub repository off the main branch, and all the email setup has actually been set up previously. So if I go back and I can have a look, we'll be waiting to execute build number 18. So let's make a change here to the file itself. Let's edit this file. Rather than the exclamation marks, let's just put in some full stops. Let's commit those changes to our repository. We'll call it edit 4 because I've done a few. Commit the changes to the GitHub repository. Now that's done, we can go back to Jenkins and we can see, as I mentioned before, we'll be waiting within 2 minutes for build number 18. And then we can check that that build has been successfully implemented at each of the stages, and then finally check to see if I have received 2 emails from stage 2 and stage 4 to my Gmail account. So within 2 minutes, this should execute a change, and we should see that build number 18 will start. So it's happening every 2 minutes on 9:20, so we should expect it once it is 9:28. So just hit 9:28, and now we see that build number 18 has started to be executed. Now we can follow this to make sure that each of the stage views are successfully implemented, and then finally we'll check the email delivery. You can see here that successfully implemented across multiple stages. Let's just confirm. Yes, has been successfully implemented. And just check the console output to make sure that it's happening as expected. We see that the message of the build, the detail, and the automation tool, the build tool that we're using. And in stage 2 and 4, we see an email has been sent. Stage 4, an email has been sent to my Gmail account. So that looks successfully implemented. Let's now navigate to my Gmail account, and we'll go back to the inbox. And at 9:28, we see 2 emails in here. One is a unit testing has been successful, and one is a security scan. So let's have a look at the unit testing. We can see that yes, it has been successful, as in the header message, body message successful, and the build log. We'll open up the build log, and yes, we can see the build log details as being successfully sent. Go back to my inbox. Let's check security scan. This is the second one at 9:28, successfully sent. Correct, as in the header. Build log is also attached as expected, and again, successfully implemented. That is the final details of project 6.1c. Thank you.